In the past, I've said that I bang a lot. That I'm some sort of a king or prince of poon. I'm no stranger to fucking. In fact, you could say it's one of my favorite pastimes, just running around and fucking. I have a pretty detailed history of sucking and I'm known around town as a bit of a dog. If I had a piece of bread for every woman that I've bed, then the entire continent of Africa would be fed. But that was a lie. I'm a fake and a fraud. I don't know how to fuck. I don't bang. And I never have. The last time I got laid, my uncle was babysitting me. I'm sorry. All these years I've been charging men thousands of dollars for my pickup courses, when the truth of the matter is, I have zero hoes. And I have not the slightest idea of how to acquire them. But you know what? That's gonna change today, because I'm gonna use the internet to get some bitches. Using my method, the research team has dubbed the head method, or a variation of it. The head method is where you message head to every match you get. I'm not going to be doing that exactly, but I'm pretty much going to be asking for some sort of intercourse within the first 2 messages. Be very direct, so you just get it out on the table. You're not on here to dilly-dally. You're on here to take out your willy and get it done. Here is the first profile I am testing out the head method on. These are pictures of yours truly, Daddy. The bio reads, 18 years young, 18 centimeters hung, nefarious critter, hetero twink, 5'11". I am not 5'11", I'm 5'10". I'm scamming these bitches. What I'm gonna do after is create an account using images from the internet that is a Chad, someone much more attractive than I am, and use the head method on that account and see how the results vary. But before you run an experiment, it's important to set a hypothesis, because that's the scientific method. And I am a man of science. My hypothesis here is that. Now, I can't see into the future or anything, but my hypothesis here is that I will get more matches if I am attractive. Yeah, obviously, right? But I would predict that the difference would be large enough to say that Tinder is pretty much a search algorithm for the top 10% of men, which I am not one of. After 24 hours, Gerbert got about 10 likes and 9 matches, which is very average from what I'm looking at it without using Tinder Gold or anything like that. And the trend continued. After 3 days, I got just over 30 matches along with 14 likes. But let's see how I did in the messages. Wanna sploink? Left unread. Can I politely extend the invitation for you to shit on my chest? Left on red. Oh fucker, a dog is cooking. Left on red. Head. Yes please. That's 1 W. Are you down to boink? Left on red. Head. Left on red. A soldier boy wanna fuck? Yeah. Do you have feet? Left on red. Holy shit, I'm about to expunge. Haha, what does that mean? Okay, we have some unfinished business here. It means I'm feeling the thunder in my Tinders. That's a good word. Head, no head. A real disappointment. Head, maybe if you ask nice, may I please have some head? No response. Head, why? Hi mommy, do you have any toes? No response. Would you be willing to hazard a guess as to why they call me the Master Blaster? No response. Head, maybe. Hello mommy, may I politely extend the invitation to nibble your toes? I'm going to kill myself. But you know, in general, Gerbert didn't do a great job. I'm just the average guy. I tinker with my creature every once in a while. I shit in the bathtub. But what would happen if I was a Chad? What's up? It's the Pussy Professor back again. The results are in. I use this account, Roy. He's quite the Chad. His real name is Gino Palinci or some shit like that. But he's foreign. He's a model, but he has a lot of pictures that that, you know, don't look all fake and like a professional photo shoot. So it's a pretty realistic account. I even put a random ass dog at the end. I made it very real, and it worked. This guy got like 4 times or probably 5 times the results I got in half the time. It's been like one day, bro, and just take a gander at the abundance of hoes this man was able to pull. And when I was swiping, it was just like hit after hit after hit. Like very rarely would it not be a match. And I'm not really mad about it or anything. I feel like I did pretty decent, but with this guy, it's just a whole different ball game. And a lot of the girls messaged first with Roy. That happened to me like once, but with him it happened quite a bit. And you know, I use the head method here. What's up, you want a boink? It's not gonna have 100% hit rate. Even an absolute Chad can't just go around wabbly dabbly expecting 100% results, especially when the matches are also high quality. Like some of them were actually on his level. Step on me, mommy. You know, it's not always gonna work. I also made an effort to make some of the messages like weird and creepy and also direct. So if this guy didn't look like this, it wouldn't work. But they respond back. Ooh-sa, I'm gonna cream. Look at you though. Like, bro, if I said that, forget about if I said that. I'm like a 5 or a 6. If a 3 said that, banned immediately. With this profile, I can actually just say random shit and they will still respond. She messaged first too. I just sent zoop bebop, and I bet she will respond within like 24 hours. Hey, how are you? You missed your first impression, but hey, I'm here, haha. Hey, I'm pretty good, I just shat myself. And they still be responding. In general, Roy did pretty good with the head method. By just being incredibly direct, it was almost 50-50. Yo, can I touch them zoingas? Not sure what you mean by that, but yes. Hey, mommy, can we hold hands? I mean, that's actually low-key a pretty good opening line if you're trying to take this seriously, but you know, it worked. Ooh, I'm finna go cummy dummy. Didn't get a response, but she hearted the message, which is something. Yeah, I ended up saying some pretty wild shit on some of these. I must be Chinese because my dick be going hiya. Alright, I had to come back and do a little bit of post-commentary on this one because this shit actually blew my mind. This girl responded to I must be Chinese because my dick going hiya and said, that is very impressive / creative. Like, no it's not. It's ignorant. It's probably one of like the top 20 dumbest things ever written. Is the halo effect that strong? You know, normally, yo, I'm about to pee-pee as an opening line. I don't know if it would work out. Damn, it's like the Lunar New Year on my wiener right now. Whoa. Anyways, wanna make love? This girl messaged first. She said, hi. I'm gonna respond with that, yo, can I play with your boobies? This experiment is all about pushing the boundaries and seeing what you can get away with if you're attractive. Alright, I mean, that was kind of a gimme. But I have a lot to message here. I think I'm gonna thin the herd with just a little bit of head action. Oh wow, Chinese. I like that. Just for the record, I don't condone any of these messages. I just want to see if you can get away with being racist if you're attractive, that's all. Have you seen Squid Game? It's all for the sake of science, don't get mad at me. Can you jack me off with your feet? Pretty light. Foot job? Pretty light. Alright, I need to get to my creative space, use my mind palace to really come up with some zingers here. Anything I could work with. Does your dog have nice balls? Alright, we're gonna get a little racist here. Hey, sexy mamacita. I love Mexican culture. I love Mexican culture like tacos. I matched with this girl on my actual profile, if you remember, which made me think about it like, even if you match, they got a lot of matches. Like, I think I'm going to do this with a girl profile later, and that will be even crazier. But, yeah, even if you match, are you going to be the best one? And why would they not choose the best one? Like, if I had, like, a bunch of matches, I would choose the best one, too. It's just kind of crazy. Like, anyways, can you circumcise me? Alright, I managed to come up with some pretty creepy shit. If this works, I will be flabbergasted. Oh wow, you are a very attractive woman with fertile hips. I would love to give you my offspring. Send it, baby. Alright, well, if you didn't know, online is the #1 way people meet and find relationships now. It's been going up like exponential increase. It's probably over half of all relationships start online now. And the problem with that is that online, it is purely 100% about looks. You didn't have to see this video to learn that. You didn't learn anything from this video. It was just fucking stupid. But that's been already proven. Online, it's 100% about looks. The Pareto distribution is perfectly exemplified by Tinder. It's pretty much a search algorithm for chads. And in real life, looks are the most important thing too, but there's some leeway. At least there was before this was introduced. But now it's around us all the time. You can't really escape it. People are on their phones a lot. So even if you try to meet people in real life, they still have like Instagram and Tinder a click away at all times. And I'm gonna do this experiment later with a fake girl profile, and I'm gonna find that the average girl gets more matches than even the top tier guy I used. Partially because there's like 5 times more men on Tinder than there are women, but also because that's just how it is. Women don't have any problems getting laid. For most men, it's a completely different story. And this shit's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's only gonna get worse, so buckle up. Find something fun to do. Don't use Tinder. I just use it for some videos. I already deleted both of the accounts. It's not good for you. Even if you're one of the people where it works for you, it's a gamification of human relationships. It's not healthy. It easily develops into an addiction. You're just swiping on all these girls, imagining banging them. I know that's what you do. That's what I do. But I don't know, man. It might get to the point where you have to use the internet to get laid. Yes, whatever. I'm not smart. I don't know. I'm not going to tell people what to do. Shit's fucked up, though. So that's pretty cool.